Hello everyone and welcome to JoJo's Brick Time. Let's take a look at the Lego Disney 100 Up House. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it because I love houses. I love that we get Doug and a squirrel. Loving the colours of this as I love colour. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, please watch it. I just watched it and I've never cried so much in a Disney movie and laughed. It's actually a really funny and sad movie at the same time. But let's take a look at this set. So we got Carl sitting in his armchair there, lots of balloons, and I understand the price tag of $90. I think they wanted it accessible for a lot of people. So a few things have been left out. If they created a lot larger house, I think we would have received some more details inside and out. But anyway, we get 598 pieces in this. Just taking a look here. And the sticker sheet. Very detailed. So we've got Ellie there. And I think that's the snipe bird. Loving all the pictures there, and My Adventure storybook, and we got Paradise Falls. So instructions. This is actually quite easy to build with quite a few great build techniques to get the angled wall at the front of the house. So yeah, it's a great set. Can't wait to build it. Alrighty, let's build. Russel's up first and he has lots of Wilderness Explorer badges there, little print at the back with the handkerchief. Now he needs to pop this on because we're going to be building a big backpack for him. I'm going to give him this big happy face and loving that hair with the cap there, that one moulded hair piece. That looks really good. So I'm going to build his little backpack because he needs to have lots of, I was going to call it junk, but lots of stuff for his exploring. There is his flag that's missing. I would have loved the flag. And he doesn't have his GPS either. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, now I need to attach it. I think that's the way it goes. It's quite large for his little legs. Anyway, we've got little Doug here. I love Doug, a moulded dog. He looks very accurate to the movie. And a squirrel. All the dogs love chasing the squirrels in the movie. Now the star of the movie, Carl Fredrickson, and he's got his little grape soda badge that Ellie gave to him. Some printing on the back there. I don't want to give him the grumpy old man face. He's going to have a smile. And I'm making his little walker here. I like the way it's built, but would have loved if they somehow made it the wheels green to represent the tennis balls on there. Time to start this cute little house, and there are so many references from the movie that they've managed to add into this place considering how small it is. So here's the little gramophone that Carl listens to with all his music on there, all his records. Love how they've included the little fireplace with the mantelpiece, and we're going to have the little bird from the movie. And loving this little wall clock too. Loving this door with like the hundreds of door locks on there. I know a lot of people love having locks on their doors, and I think that's the picture of the snipe. I wish they also put the number 18, the house number, on the front porch. And here's a beautiful picture of the house at Paradise Falls. Time to build the bay windows, and I love the technique used to build this, especially for how small the little house is. And here's the little jar. So they're collecting all of their money to go to Paradise Falls. Okay, gonna click this one in now. So there's the little bay window. We're gonna pop it into place here. Oh, that's so cute. Love the size of this. Actually, I would have preferred the house being a little bit larger, but I understand why they made it this size. It's so lots of people could afford to buy this set. Here's the hose reel. Would have loved a bit of string there to actually have a hose. And this is Mr. Fredrickson's armchair that he sits in. They missed out on Ellie's chair, which I'm not happy about, but they wouldn't have been able to fit it in there. And I forgot these little upsy downy inverted slope parts. There we go. I love that they included the scrapbook, the My Adventures book for Carl and Ellie, and the old TV, because Carl was watching a news documentary as a child and he just loves all things adventure now from that show. So I'll pop that on there, and just a little bed for him up here. This is the start of the slopey roof for the house, and I like the colour choice that they've chosen. Time to fit the roof on, and it's actually quite easy to place. Let's try this one. Yep. And then it just, you need to move that stick part there up the top. There we go. That looks good now. This weird part that I'm building now is the chimney stack, and it's to hold all the balloons later on also. And I think you can use it as like a handle, so you can pretend to hold the house and make it float for more play features. And then it just clips in like that with the Technic pins. I'll just pop this part on here, make sure it clips on properly, just check it from behind, all good. This is the little window that's going up the top at the front of the house, so that just goes on here. And we get the little weather vane with the teal chicken on there. And let's begin with making all these balloons. In the movie there is hundreds of balloons, but obviously they couldn't fit that many on, and for the price of the set too, but we know what's going on with them. So now I'll just attach them all. Make sure I have done it correctly, because there's a certain way to do them so they all look nice as you place them there. Such a colourful house. Now we need to build the little picket fence area and the letterbox. Why did they not put the handprints of Carl and Ellie there? I have no idea. But we've got the helium balloons and the helium tank that Carl uses, because he used to be a balloon salesman. Squirrel! Squirrel! Okay, now that I've had fun with the squirrel, I'm gonna pop everyone here. What a cute house. Russell is trying to get his missing assisting the elderly badge. Carl is looking through his My Adventures book, and now he's thinking about going to Paradise Falls. Time to blow up some of those helium balloons. Squirrel! Okay, like I said before, I was annoyed with the letterbox not having the Carl and Ellie handprints, so I printed some out just on the printer, and then I used sticky tape to cover it up and stick it on there. So that's finished now. I don't understand why they couldn't have made a sticker for that, because that's one of the most important scenes in the movie. Also, I made Ellie's chair. That was an integral part of the movie as well. I know why they didn't do it, because they couldn't fit it into this house, but one day I will rebuild the house and make it bigger. There's the little footstool that she had as well. Also, where was Kevin? Kevin was one of the most iconic parts of the movie that made me laugh so much. My 8-year-old built this just out of parts that we had. Russell's trying to feed her chocolate because that was her favourite food. But I just found the instructions on that online, so really easy to build. The Lego Disney 100 Up House. I love it. It is so gorgeous. Love the colours, love the minifigs in this. Just wish they added more of those stickers, like the house number, the handprints on the letterbox, maybe Ellie's chair. And where was Kevin? Kevin was important in this movie, but anyway, great set to get. Definitely you should get this one. So everyone, get your bricks out.